Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically our viewer challenge. Thank you very much for joining me, and now let's head into our episode. Hello, welcome back to our playthrough of... We kind of figured that was going to happen. I mean, there's a lot to grab here. What was I going to say? Age of Wonders 4 Viewer Challenge. Again, you're welcome to send in your own viewer challenges. Sparky at gmail. No, I think that's what it is. Just sparkytdk at gmail. Again, sparkytdk at gmail is the email you can reach me at for business purposes or other. Well, mostly business purposes, I should say. Again, just make sure it says viewer challenge in the header, the subject line, whatever you want to call it, and keep it reasonable. If you do something like, hey, take Arctic adaptation, but you have to play the desert faction that lives in deserts, fuck you, no. If you say, take the... What are we? We are... Wait, can I just check through here? The terraforming orcs. You can't say... Take oath sworn righteousness, but only make evil decisions. Fuck you, no. Oh, I shouldn't be swearing this early into the thing, should I? Oh well. Yeah, none of these are whatchamacallit anyways. Right. Oh, she needs better legs. Okay. We need to give her speed legs when we get a chance. So, you know, as long as you keep the challenge reasonable, I will not use executive decisions to mess with things. But I'm more than happy to create a series where I just play viewer challenge maps over and over and over and over again. I'm okay with that. My wife actually has decided to make a challenge for me. Where are we? Alright, so we're taking that out. I think this just spawned. So we're gonna have to fight it. Here's the issue. She's coming in and I need to stop her. That teleporters and the chrono gate are getting shredded. Oh, that doesn't mean it is a spelljammer. It means there's a spelljammer in the area. Okay. I think the Mystic Abbey counts as a spelljammer. Are Axis a spelljammer? So we're gonna have to go defend this and break it as much as we can. This is enemy territory, so what we're gonna do is actually pull back and try to defend. So we are in a precarious situation where we are beset on all sides by bad guys. There's actually room for a city up here. Never mind. But I don't want to touch that. Ideally, I wanted a city in here, but I think that means I'm going to have to take either Ermbor? Maybe? Or one of these other cities. Like, is Axford worth taking? I mean, they have a serpent cavern. Oh no, that's 2 cities. How many cities do they have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I might have to take a city somewhere else. Temple of Time. And try to grow that out or something. I can't, like, I can do an evil action. I could raise a city. I could migrate my people into the territory, but we're going to hold off on that. You three kind of have to hold this because of these guys. You do not have... Okay, a Spelljammer. So we could slam into them. We're gonna cast Amplify Minds. There we go. 1,000? Dear God, our research is through the roof. We'll get rid of that. Do I have... We do need to cast Astral Blood. I do have Lingering Mists. Okay. I think we wait. Can we bait? Is the question. Like, if these three go here, is that close enough for them to want to step forward? And you're gonna have to swing this way. And these three are gonna have to hold out against them. I think it is better. One world turn. Alright, we're gonna hold off on that. As much as I want Ancestral Blood, it's not a must-have thing. I think it's better to save. And maybe even queue up a Lingering Mists. Because I want to make Universal Camouflage. Okay. I want to see if that'll help us fight these guys. No one needs to heal. We don't need the magic. We don't need this. And my original plan has obviously gone out the window, which was orcs and creatures. The problem is... I was gonna say... like, we could summon a greater animal, but we don't know if we're gonna get a melee, a range, a support. It's random, right? So maybe, like, front-line units aren't bad, but I like my army setups as is. Negotiation succeeded. Great. Good news, proceed. We take a look at our free cities. Yes. Vassalage in 10. 1 and 10. I could speed it up. I just don't think there's a need to. Their allegiance is -12. That will slowly go up. So that's fine. And as that ticks up, it kind of starts to cascade where things get faster and faster. Ruler Jarlan Voss has returned to Quentin. Spells ready to launch. Don't care. Got a Vowkeeper, an Invoker. We have Production and Ever Oasis. We still don't have... We could do Beacon of Unity, Channeling Tower. We still don't have really an attack spell. This might be important to come. Right now, I'm pumping units one at a time. We need to change that. Let's see. so that army's good to go. We have a Pyre Shrine. We're turning this into a Feywater Pond. We're going to let things stay, and we're just going to start pumping out units from here. So, Double Monk Vowkeeper. And we'll let that tick. So we've got 2 places with which we can crank out units. This army needs him. And then after him, Double Monk Vowkeeper. And we let that sit. If this drops down to 100 or this drops down to 100, we stop pumping out units. Okay, you're headed... Where were you going? You must be headed into here. Really, it's... Oh, right, because of you. What were we doing with you before you got conscripted? I actually want you. Just you. Is there no way to get here? Oh, poor Strongwall. No, just him. Thank you. The entire army moved. Trust me. Yeah. You're headed back there. Awesome. You take a break. You guys are healing. You need to heal. You need to heal. Given a choice, you're headed in this direction. You are underground. They need to heal. How long till you pop? You're popping next turn. I'm not going to rush that. We could use a spell Jeremy here, but I think we're going to hold off on that. I think we just produce merchandise for a number of turns. Here to heal. Here to heal. Wait. Wait. You're waiting for a unit. You're done. Alright. The other thing is, we're getting Frenzy and Focus. That's kind of a required thing. If we take a look at Astral Tomes, after Amplification, I don't care about Convergence. I mean, it's useful, but doesn't really fit the... Well, going for animals doesn't fit what we're going for. Stormborn... Look, the problem is there's no ocean tiles. Right? The Naga's not bad. But the Amphibious would be wasted. We get an offensive skirmisher unit. Stormport requires a coastal it can't do. Can't do Lightning Storm. Well, I mean, we can, and we could do Downpour as well. But we don't need to, so that's out. Otherwise, I think we're sticking for Hard Nature after this. And we have options, right? We definitely want Tome of the Paradise and Goddess Nature. But I don't think we want Gaia's Chosen because of the plant unit type, right? That means we are incredibly susceptible to fire, and we don't want that. Force in Nature affects animals, cavalry, phase, and dragon. Huh. So this affects a lot more than I thought it Don't we have... Wait, doesn't Toma Fey Miss give everyone Fey type? No, so they don't count as Fey. So there is something to being said for going back. Because all of this is useful to us. Dragon, natural regen, flamer focus. For battle mages, which we probably won't cast, because we can't really afford it. Dragon attack with the young dragons. We get golden dragons. They are a tier 3 unit. Could be fun to have. Flying. They do damage. That sort of thing. And they evolve into older dragons. So there is something to be said for that. There's also order, but after this, like... prosperity? Maybe. Right? Staves of Grace. Grand Protection isn't bad. Blessed Armors would be very useful for the Resistance and the Inner Grace. Prosperity Dragons are nice. And they count as dragons. Gold and mana. So that's gold and mana. So this is I don't know if we'll do a Shrine of Prosperity. But the Tome of Prosperity is actually not a bad choice. These dragons are weak to Blight, if I remember correctly. And I want to say Frost? Right, can we see here's resistances? No. And it would be useful. Because we are using a lot of support abilities. More resistant. Again, a lot of mana, though. So there is something to be said about the Tome of Prosperity, but I think, at least for now, definitely at least the Tome of Paradise is next. Into Dragons, into Prosperity, I think. It's a lot of mana. We might... Okay. Definitely Paradise next. We might do Paradise Prosperity dragons. This affects just the battle mages. This could be very useful. That natural regen, though. And the dragon attack. Again, I appreciate this, and this, and this. But it also honestly needs destroys 2 towers. If towers are present. Definitely Paradise next. For, Enchanted Bloom. I mean, all 5 of these are useful. Fortress of Vines is amazing. The Garden of Bliss is good. That would actually take care of our mana needs. You know what? Tome of Paradise next. Into Dragons. Yes, Paradise, Dragons, Prosperity, I think is the rate we're going. And that by then we should be done with the game, so we'll see where things go. But I was also looking at, and I understand this is taking a while, deal with it. Getting animals working, you have to go nature. Tome of Beasts, right? Animal kinship. Almost the same thing. Tome of Vigor. Very similar. But you'd want to go Shadow, too. And there's not a lot that lends itself to beasts. Right? I mean, there's options, but they chose... Like, you'd want Tome of Cryomancy at the least. Like getting into Shadow early enough. Like, you don't need the Tome of Shades. But, like, your choices are Tentacle, which I guess could work. But then what other tome? Because you need at least 2 or 3 tomes, and the only other tomes are Cryomancy and the Dark for the Marching Winter, Frostling, Veil of Darkness, Snow Spirits, Flash Freeze. And then other than that, it's like, what else do you do? They make it very hard. They want you to use summons. But to me, it seems very hard to do, like, an army of, hey, I want to have a hero unit and nothing, like, to support nothing but summon, like, nothing but animals in the army, or nothing but summons in the army. But I could be... Like, I admit I'm not the best at this. Maybe I'm just not seeing what to do. So we're going to go ahead and end turn 100. Okay, so these guys are going to take at least 2 turns. Hostile army, Spelljam. Enemies cannot target world map spells, so I can still target world map spells. Okay. Okay. So, negotiation succeeded. Great. Proceed. Look, we're up to 17. We're getting 4 a turn. It takes so much. Could boost it. I don't think there's a point to it. We could get a 6th hero. Remember, it has to be warrior, defenders. I did pick a Spellblade. There we go. I want to see a Death Knight. Just to show off what his abilities is. I'm gonna shuffle again. We get another one? Ah, we got another one. Arcane Governor. I would like. Overbearing Pests. Prospecting Governor. Explorer's not a bad one. Any other Death Knights? Right, these 2 are free. Fortifying Governor's not a bad one either. Right, fortifying means you can really get up defensive. But not Death Knight. Mana. Overbearing Pests. It's either the Arcane Governor or the Prospecting Governor. We're fine on gold. We're gonna need mana, so I guess that's him again. We'll have to reset his skills. Because I want to see what the skill tree of a Death Knight looks like. And I understand not exactly what we're going for, but we'll do. We have Lingering Mist ready. Let's take a look at the overall map. Okay, so this is what I was afraid of. You can sneak in here. So we can defend this. We're gonna have to fight it. So the first thing we're gonna do is Lingering Mists. That's stupid. I should be able to cast defensive spells. Is turret, so let's take a look. You're not a threat. You're not a threat. You're honestly not a threat. If I attack... here... it's taking in this one, and this one. So... lightning turret you... right? You're swinging back this way. And you guys to head this way. Because after next turn, they're going to slam into this territory. So we're going to do a lot of fighting. So we have Frenzying Focus. We completed a new tome. So we will immediately just pick Tome of Paradise.
Give me a blanket of forest.
I don't want Gaia's Chosen.
Unfurl its emerald.
Distracting's not bad.
Cast a
But Enchanted Gloom is what we want, and we can always fish for what we need. What does it take to cast Frenzying Focus? 90. So we can cast this turn. So we'll go see 75 mana. We got an Avenger going. And you guys, let me rotate back around. Again. There we go. Are headed through the Chrono Gate. And we're trying to defend, like, we need to annihilate these. I can't cast Lingering Mists. Alright. Ever Oasis. Again, do I have combat spells? Not really. So we're just gonna pump out gold. A Garden of Bliss. Food. Oh, because of the bountiful fields. That's 30. Might be worth it to queue up here. Because it's not going to make a huge change. Okay. Units are a priority. We are pumping out units. We queued up quite a few, so that's okay. Your 3 turns. Yeah, there's 2. Don't want to get rid of that one, so maybe there. For the growth. They are struggling with production, but I'm not sure there's much I can do with that. Statute has popped. We go underground, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna hurt, huh? But if I grab this, they've got a much bigger heal. And again, through the Chrono Gate. Because even if oh God, we're gonna end up losing. I'm gonna try not to lose the heroes. But the idea is to use this force to whittle this down, and then swing left with what is ever's left. And there should be a bit left. We did get a new one, which is the Throne Cities, so that would be useful. Or the Breastplate of the Champion would also be useful. This is a rank. Don't think we need to regain all our hit points. I think we're fine on stability. At my Throne City. We might need to trigger that. They do come with low maintenance. So that means they're discounted at like 40% off, I think. So if I wanted to, I can't cast Lingering Mists. Yeah. That's annoying. Alright, so this is pointless. We'll abort the spell. And we'll start Astral Blood. We got the recall. You're going where you're going. Yep, you're pumping out units. We can queue up. A sail bearer there. We'll always make sure there's 3 units in the queue. So you're gonna do a fight. You're gonna do a fight. You're healing. And you're healing so that you guys can go take care of this. Where are you going? Here, I guess. You're waiting. Alright, so we're about to do a lot of combat. Let me bookmark. Let me take a swig of water here. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna auto-combat. Let's see what this comes down to. Let's see how much I lose. If I don't lose a lot, I'll take it. And I'm worried about the mana in the tank as well. Yeah, we can't lose that many. We're gonna have to fight this. Retry. Like, if we had lost a unit, maybe. But against... Like, I can lose a unit or 2, but 90% of the army... No. Okay, so what do we have in our arsenal? So we're attacking. Okay. They look like they have a lot of range and support units. So what do you do? Throw boulders a problem. Earthquake. Yeah. And a heavy charge strike. So no matter what, we're within boulder range, which is a problem. So we want to set up here, right? Yeah. So we'll get you here. You here. You here. You're on this flank. You're here. You're on this flank. Okay. And this is almost... Okay, so this side's mostly range, and this side's mostly melee. Okay, so let's take a look. Yeah, you guys are gonna be a while, honestly. So if we swing these guys this way as far as we can. And these guys roughly in a similar position. That might be... Really, that's the farthest you can go. The best thing to do. End turn. Yes. Resistances, defenses. Yeah, he's gonna hawk something. Not unexpected. Uh-huh. I've got a crit. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Alright, so we're only gonna get one spell. And honestly... messing up the back line's the way to go. So now we have some charge strikes. Yeah. We've got diseased, so we need to cure that. So that's a vow of purification. On you. Well, still got condemned. You're slow, but you can charge him. So we can kill him. We can disrupt him or her. Alright. You go here. Oh, you know what I should have done? Shit. If I load up, where's our load? I just, it's like that one time I've got that one ability. It's like, okay, what are we doing here? Should be at the start of our turn? I'm gonna have to save at the start of every tactical combat turn, aren't I? Okay, perfect. So let me save. So this will be tactical bookmark. 1. I might need to create a 2. So, before we do anything, let's watch this. Pop the sprint. And now we can slam into him. So now he can't charge attack. You can sprint into him. Sure, that's the position I want. You can go here. Fire damage. Burning. This would be better. Right? Because we don't care about cleansing flames. Right? Non-deal suffer burning zones lose 1 negative. Condemned units lose 1 positive effect. So theoretically, they're losing their positive effects. So we've pinned these 3 down. He needs to die. If I hit him, he's gonna bounce. Alright, hold on. Can we get them with ranged? That's a ton of damage. Is it worth it, though? I think taking 2 steps forward and shooting lightning, better way to go. So if he moves or does anything, he's dead. He... I think he has to take the 3 shots. So he can get the kill. We might lose the mistlings. How are you not... They're pacified, though, and steadfast. Not use melee, physical, and magic. So they're pacified. So they're a non-entity? So I think you have to go here. And we save the shield bash for another turn. Okay, because he's going to get into defensive mode no matter what. Interesting. If I step back, so you have steadfast, I presume. So we can't target you. We can do quite a bit of damage to you. Can't kill you. You'd have to step forward. I'm not sure. The clinging mists out of range. Alright. I think you have to step forward. The clinging mist. Oh, shit. No, that's fine. Meant to do him, but we'll survive. Meaning... Do you have a charge attack? You do not. You do not. He does, and that's what concerns me. And you do. So I can't slam into him. So I do need to be wary of his charge attack. If you go... Can you jump there? You can't jump there. Hold on. Where's his charge attack reach to? Here. So we want to be here. If we go here... That's a bit better. Swing this way. Really? Take those shots. You can jump here and wail away on this guy. Meaning now he's gonna go steadfast. Yes, they're back. Pacified. So they're essentially out of the equation. But now we're kind of jammed in. Alright, hold on. We want to get you here. Take that shot. Yeah. And you here. Which means the best you can do is here and take the 90? I can already see what the issue is. This flank goes down hard. Since we're doing so well on this flank, we're gonna pot him, move him up 1, and now these guys have to, both of these guys have to move before they use their ability. So that just leaves you. 45. I don't want to use focus aim. We could purify on you. And then you can't do anything? Like, shooting him is pointless. He can't die. He can't die. I should have moved him this way and then done the attack. Why can't I walk forward? Now we're gonna swing you this way. And then I guess everyone goes into defense mode. And we'll see how the AI reacts. See, it prioritizes... He reached there! Okay, I'm not sure how that happened. Again, I don't mind losing a unit. So, hold on. Kill there. Bring you up to go here and pop this. Meaning you well, let's pop the true strike. Clinging mist. They're out of range. Alright, it's really not enough to kill. Son of a bitch. Right, alright, let's see what's happening on this. Okay, hold on. Is there any ability? Alright, so you have to die. You're actually good to go. You can kill both of them? Nice! Meaning he's free to charge into, like, here. And he can get... What is this? Right. Phase lock. Here. You slam into them. That's a kill. What do you do? Alright. We're gonna animate this Flora. And you're gonna whack away on them. Alright. So we have a problem. Here, I have to use Vow of Healing. On you. I did not mean to click that. Alright, well, fuck it. Meaning you have to go here. And then step back and guarantee the kill. And I guess you're going over here. And that just leaves you. Wrath of the Faithful? That's not going to do much. If we swing here, I think it can survive. 20, 100. I think this guaranteed stunning bash. Yeah, I don't need to meditate. Oh, we've still got this whole flank. So, he's essentially dead. I'm trying to think. If we go here, you're dead. Yeah, they all have stalwart. That's the problem. If we go here... we can condemn you. And you're where you are. So that leaves you. So the question is... we'll swing you this way. I think he is best served... if we go here and pop this... these guys are taking out for a turn. And I feel like that puts us in a good position. So... this dude's probably dead. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. So now we're ignoring... that's 2 units lost. But now it's my turn. Okay, so let's take a look at what we can do. First of all... oh, you're... well, he's a sweeper. So he can get a kill. There you go. Stunned? So he's out next turn, so we don't have to worry about the giant. That changes quite a bit. Alright, hold on. That's fine. You go here. So much. Alright. This left flank, not doing as bad as I was afraid they would be. And you're good to go. Well, there's a kill. So let's get the kill. No kills, but that's... okay. Honestly, these guys... we kind of finish this flank off with his help. Start purging things and condemning. So, we still got a spell to cast. I'm gonna transfer it to him. You have a heal. So, we can... oh, not you. Your Vow of Healing actually isn't that useful. So if we move here, we can cast this on you. And that still leaves either the Vow of Purification on no one, or a Purging Blast on you, I guess. Okay. You can Fey Blessing them, which is free. Guarantee the hit, and Purging Blast this guy. Okay. Or 70% chance to kill. Okay, so we'll leave that flank alone. Still got a spell we can cast. honestly, animating this tree and just having it wail away on this guy. Okay. Interest. We might be able to... It's okay. If you strike him... Oh, now that's interesting. It's not enough to kill, is the problem. So it becomes... Is this going to do enough damage? $14 and $14. How many hit points do you have left? 52. 33. 52, 30. It's not enough. Let me take the kill. That's fine. Okay, and that leaves him. Now, these two can't die, but we can do a lot of damage. Ooh, actually. These guys can focus down this giant. Okay, so I think we've lost 2 units. He can go here. There we go. Can't kill him. Can severely wound him. We'll take a little. I'm gonna take the risk. Okay, and that leaves you. Wow. Can't use it for a turn. That's gonna happen whether it happens or not. Let's get Steadfast triggered on him. Alright. End turn. So I think we've lost 2 units? Yeah, I don't care if the plant dies. Oh, interesting. Okay. Dead. Okay. My turn. Get that kill. You have nothing to do now, huh? Now, we can lightning these guys. Get 2 kills with 1 shot. Oh yeah, now they're breaking. Can't reach him. Can't. You have to go this way. Great. You go here, you can kill him and threaten these guys. We can guarantee the hits. We can guarantee the hits. Out of range, 40. Heal him for free. Vow of healing again in case he goes into spite mode. And we're good. Okay. He's dead. So if you run up... Ooh, actually. Oh, not enough. Yeah, this is much better than the auto-resolve. I don't care if he dies. You've got nothing to do. I guess you can swing around this way. And poison him. Because... not quite. Alright, hold on. $65 is the best we can do. So the question is... oh, not enough to kill. Well... oh, wow, you have all your abilities. Okay. This side is done. We can at least face them and go into defense mode. You can walk forward. Take that hit. Yes, you go here. Wail away on them. Yeah. Alright. And we'll use the ranged unit. Oh, guarantee the hit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. He gets the kill. Yes. So, as opposed to losing 90% of our army, we lost 2 units. Great. Move this way. And they're still good to go. They can't move. What are they missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. A melee unit. Alright, you can't move. So that took out a large chunk of their force. Right? Like, they have under 1,000. Okay. So let me save. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/sparkytdk and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.